going on, world? I might start streaming them horizontal more often. We'll see how it goes. I kind of like just being able to rotate my phone a little bit, you know. Let me do this, man. What if I flip it like this, bro? Okay. It won't let me. It's upside down. It won't let me. It's upside down. But yeah. Where does the chat pop up? Is it here? Is it there? I'm going to find out. Wherever the chat ends up going, I'm going to have to like adjust. I'm assuming it's to the right. You know, we'll see. Shit, your boy out here enjoying himself. I guess horizontal gets a lot more attention, or it gets pushed out there to the front a little more. So this is my horizontal stream. I might do this more often because that way the bottom of the phone, if I have something in the port like the mic attached or something, or even a charger, it's not really gonna impede the phone. So I'm gonna have to project a little bit that way, but it's gonna pick up on all the sounds, everything from the bugs to the bugs that are buzzing, you know what I mean? And yeah, we'll see, man. I don't know. The horizontal's gonna be a little different. It may or may not be more convenient for other people, so that way you can like have it minimized. You can have a little screen. Well, you can minimize the vertical one too, because I've done that before. I've watched someone on live vertical, and then I've watched it like, you know, switch out. So it works either way, really. But you already know, man. We got the boom, long stem of ash. You know, that was from the last session. That was on the Twitch side. Anybody interested, man? You know what I'm saying? Check me out on the Twitch side, man. I might start running horizontal over there too. Cause I'm getting, you know, vertical is cool, man, but I don't know. I might even reboot the Twitter and then start, you know, boom, doing that on the Twitter side. People might find me. You know what I mean? I don't know if I should go there or IG first. I don't really want to be on IG. You know, I gotta connect with other people's accounts and all that. I ain't got time for that. Cause the thing is, if I get the app, I'm gonna be distracted. I already know. So I might do it in the near or far future. You know, that might be the plan. It's that horizontal tester, man. It's just, you know, a lot of times the thumbnails that I take when I'm out at the parks don't always apply right away. You know, the other thing that's gonna mess me up is like, see, when you go to vertical, there's no ads, but on horizontal there's gonna be ads. I'm not even monetized, so the ads are gonna be free anyway. But I feel like if you tap it from the playback, there's gonna be an ad anyway too. So we'll see, man. We're just gonna run the battery out right now and test this out. I'm just testing it out on the YouTube side. We'll see. For this particular horizontal tester and this smoke session, man, I'll probably speak less, man. We're gonna see how it goes. We'll see where it goes with all this right now. Yeah. We got the sun right here. Well, it's barely coming in, but the sun is right there. So we'll see. On the other side of it, I gotta call Britt, see how you doing. So yeah, people don't rock with the horizontal. They're like, "What's this about?" They see forest and shit, and they're like, "What's that?" What's that? This is all shit that I was told. I was told horizontal gets pushed out a little more. I don't know. But now I get a chance to apply my thumbnail, so I'm going full horizontal. Horizon shit. You know? I don't know, man. We'll see. I should have been doing this the whole time, really. I should have kept it at this format. We starting over, basically. But yeah. also might have been because I had the smoke in hand. It didn't really get promoted like that. That's another thing I heard about the tobacco. We'll see about that, man. I'm not promoting it. I'm just doing it. I'm not promoting that. Crow trying to tell me something. He trying to tell me don't do the horizontal. Is that what it is? Is that the sign? Am I getting attacked by bugs now? What's the truth? Your boy just don't want to go home. That's it. Nothing but a hot and warm household. So yeah, I'll run this one and then I'll run another one. How do I see that shit? I don't know. I really wanted to see how the chat would work. Oh shit. Oh. Has it been there the whole time? Hold on. Okay, my bad. I don't know. I'm new to all this. Let it run, man. We'll see. It's Thursday. People have better shit to do. All right, you there. As long as my birds are here, man, I'm kept company. I should have did that on Twitch. I should have just went horizontal on Twitch, honestly. That's what I should have did. That's what I should have did. Will find me from the you know what it is though? It's so like for most people who are subbed, when you see the vertical shit, you just see me chatting it up on your timeline. So you see my face and you tap it right away. Sometimes on accident, you know, I get it. And you just go there and you just go. But this one, they got a picture of the forest. I'm like, what the hell's the forest about? I'm gonna start showing off shoes, man. I ain't even got nice shit like that, but I do at the same time. I gotta start speaking great about myself, really. You gotta remember, because I'm only saying that because I want my friends to speak a little better about themselves too. They speak humbly to some degree, but they speak down on themselves, and I'm like, nah, we can't keep doing that. I'm arguably in the same boat, but you know, we can't keep doing that. I won't allow it. Yeah, that's what I got. Yes, we gotta start telling your friends, man, when they start being fake humble and downplaying themselves, you're gonna tell them, man, I won't allow you to speak down on yourself. I won't allow you to speak down on yourself. It's important that you tell people you love that shit. Even if they're being factual and practical. All right? That's the whole thing. So we'll see. I just want us in the chat, so that way I would know where the chat is at. I don't know if I'm gonna be on the left or the right. I don't know. I just want to see where it's at. Because I know it looks different on my screen than yours. So I'm gonna stay here for a while, man. It's really just and chill session. That's really what that is. But anyone drop in and say what's up, I'm gonna figure it out from there. You know. You gotta sit up straight, man. Your boy went to the gym earlier today in the morning. It's been a while since I did that. I'm tired. I was like, damn. I don't think I could do. I keep my weights pretty light, but you know, I gotta master body weight. You know what I mean? So I know I'm at a. I'm heavier than I usually am, I should say. So the goal right now is like, let's just go one step at a time, man. We're gonna try to lift as much as half my body weight. I'm close to 160, 165 if I'm doing the math right. I might have lost a couple pounds. I'm gonna check on the scale when I go home. But yeah, I gotta double check stuff, man. I was doing the little machines. I was, you know, start from the legs and go up. You know what I mean? But it's a small workout room, but everybody gets there early. Everybody gets there early. I'm trying to be, hey man, I was the first one in, I was the last one out. I looked at the clock too. I was like, oh yeah, it's open at 9, correct? Like, yeah, Monday through Friday. I'm like, Monday through Friday, 9. All right, it's okay if I clocked in. I hit him with the community center keychain. Got in there. I started just warming up a little, you know. I didn't stretch and hold. I did like movement stretches. Grab the dumbbells, started, you know, put it right here like I had my guard up, start doing my calf raises, switch it up into the quads. I don't know. It's all right to go to the quads, but you know, boom, went quads. Then I go quads and hams. Where'd I go after that? Lower back and obliques. You know what I mean? Start hitting my planks, ab roller, crunches, chest. I skipped the lats. I don't know why I skipped it. I had a brain fart because I was taking notes. I had to take notes of my numbers. Shoulders, boom, biceps, tricep joint, forearms. I was like, yeah, that's a wrap. Then I went on the little, you know, the bicycle thing where you kind of just hunched over. I was like, I got to get at least 1 mile in, or 1 kilometer, whatever that is. I think it's based off kilometers and not miles. And I'm like, got my bird overhead. Shout out to my crows, man. But I just went and did that. And I was like, I'm tired, man. That 1 kilometer, that 1 mile on the little, I started upping the levels, getting a little more resistance on the legs. My top of my knee started hurting. I was like, yo, it's been a minute since I did this. It's been a minute. Is that a 0? We on the 0 still, man. We zeroed out, man. We zeroed out. You know? Espinosa. Here it is. Yeah, man. I was thinking about this the other day, man, because I keep thinking about this, man, because I got to go, hopefully on Friday, which is tomorrow. I might go do a little smoke session with the people over at the spot. You know, but shout out to my guy, you know, he knows who he is, man. Shout out to my guy, Mark. Shout out to my guy, Marcus, too. Straight out of Kenya, but both of them, you know, we just talk about life and sports, but talking about who the GOAT is. And a lot of people, you know, we all say Michael Jordan, but I really can't argue with whoever it is. See, the thing is, my favorite basketball player is probably Ray Allen. I haven't really watched and studied a lot of his game, but just the simple fact that he was balling out for Seattle and the fact that he balls out in general, he's a problem. That's my favorite basketball player. You know what I mean? Guys like that and Kawhi Leonard, they're both cancers too. So you're not rock with that. But Michael Jordan is undeniably the GOAT to me at the same time. Him and Kobe Bryant. So, but again, like if someone said LeBron James, I wouldn't argue with that because LeBron James is GOAT status too. You're on the same type of thing. Kareem, Shaq, all that. You know what I'm saying? You put Kareem and Magic in that conversation. The fact that the Lakers had 2 GOATs at the same time on the same team. Come on, man. You can't get mad at that. Some people want to get mad at that. I'm not mad at it. There's a little spider walking through here right here. That's crazy. See, the thing is, when you have the sunlight coming through, you can see all the webs. That's just me rambling. I'm gonna tell you something funny, man. I remember after the festival, I'm chilling at this park, smoking by myself, doing a little. I don't know if I was on YouTube or what do you call this? Twitch side. I don't remember where I was at. Just had the phone up, talking to myself the whole time, like as usual. You know what I'm saying? Losing my mind, like all, you know, boom, like the homeless, like the homeless people or whatever. Losing my mind and shit. And all of a sudden, you know, shout out to the studs. The studs pulled up. They started eating their snacks and shit. And they was talking shit. Like, what he talking about over there? He's mumbling to themselves, not talking to me. So, you know, they was on some female shit already. It's no shade. It just was what it was. And I started walking away. And they're like, yeah, man, that's like the dude from How High. I get that all the time, man. I get compared to the dude from How High all the time. That shit funny as hell. Because they be thinking it's a blunt. It should be, but I can't do that. That's too much. That's a lot going on. You know? That's it, man. I am what I am, though, man. I be thinking about that shit, man. I ain't fitting nowhere, bro. One thing, you know, it's funny when you on the zero, whether I'm on the zero or I got people in the chat, don't matter. I'll tell you, man. I am who I am, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was told to never feel left out, but at the same time, you know, I'm left on the outs. You know what I'm saying? So I go through both interchangeably, equally, more or less. You know, I give, you know, it's less about respect. It's more about just acknowledgement. Sometimes it's just acknowledgement, man. And I was raised where I was, and you know, we West Coast out, and we just are the way we are. But I love East Coast hip hop at the same time. See what I'm saying? So I was listening to Nas all the time. That's the type of person I am, just introverted and intellectual. I can't help it. And like, you put me on camera, I'll start rambling. Like, what? I ain't got shit to hide anyway. I'm shameless with mine. Shameless with mine, man. So, you know. But like I said, I'm monitoring the time, man. We hitting close to the 18-minute mark. You know, we get to that spot right there, just doing the horizontal tester. People may or may not drop in, hit the click. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just here keeping it true, man. Up the 0-0, up the zip. Stay zip. And I gotta go work. I gotta call my guy and just ask him where his shop is at so I can break some bread with him. I'm like, yeah, I need to get that right here up top too. Get that black and red. I thought about designing some extra shit, but I was like, now let's get the numbers right. But yeah, man, the horizontal tester, it is what it is. It might not be as good as I thought it would be. Man, I gotta go back to vertical now. That kind of makes me sad. Ain't nobody popped in here, man. I want people to say what's up. I want randos to pop in and say what's up. I'm trying to get pop the numbers up. And yeah, man, let me close this one out. Let's start the next one. All right, ready?